Hi there, welcome to our CSC517 final project demonstration. And we are merging some OSS projects. Here's a list of them. And these projects include refactoring and adding new features. They have more modification than they appear. So in this video, I will not go through all of them, but we will show you the most important ones. First, let's look at 1455. I will not follow the order because it's easier for you to see in this video. And what this project has done is actually adding some charts to analyze the student data and add some friendly UI. So let's see how it works. First, you want to log in as a super administrator, and you want to go to this address. Oh, oops. And as you can see, there was originally no options here, but now you can choose between the three options. I just randomly pick one. You may convince yourself by trying it, but trust me, it's really random. And as you can see, they add some hint here. See? The charts just elegantly come out. And you can also change the bar to line and pi. But what I don't like this part is you have to refresh this page for this change to take effect. So this group may want to improve this on that. Next, let's look at 1453. What they have done is adding edit topic function in the instructor page, and the students can see the corresponding changes. So I will still log in as an administrator or instructor, and I want to go to manage assignments. And I just like this one. Randomly pick an assignment. Then you go to topics. As you can see, originally we don't have options here, but now we can edit or delete topics. Of course, you can still add new topics. I will just try to edit it here. See, the edit take effect. And you can actually undo it by clicking this small button. Next, I will go to login as a student. User 45. This is just a random student in this course. I will log in as him and go to the corresponding assignment, go to sign up sheet. He can see the latest version of the topics available. So this is what this project is about. The third one is 1459. It has done similar things to the previous one, but this project is more about refactoring. And actually it has modified a lot of files than we imagined when we thought, but we didn't merge this project at last for some reasons. First, this modification clearly impacted the other 5 ones, which means if we merge this project, the others won't work. And another reason is when we try to fix the bugs these modifications have caused, we found ourselves gradually basically undoing this project. So it's really unwise to do that. And if someday they still want to do this refactoring, I would strongly recommend them to do this again based on the latest version of our modification, because it actually saves time. Next, I will talk about 1460. Again, it modified a lot, but actually it's quite easy. First, I will log in as an administrator or instructor. Then I will go to manage assignment. Or I can do it here. I will still choose this one. What they have done is adding a has quiz checkbox here and a button and a blank here. So if you originally it's unchecked. So if you check it, you can add quiz to this assignment, and you can set the number of quiz questions. So the students will see the corresponding changes to this assignment. But we merged this project, and we see the corresponding changes in the files, and there were no confliction to the other 5 except the one I just mentioned. But we didn't manage to test this because the authors didn't do this as well. As you can see on their README files, they didn't succeed the steps after 11. So I tried to follow their instructions, but it didn't work. And so for these reasons, we merged them inside the project, but we are not sure if this project is 100% correct.
Now let's look at the project 1451. The aim of this project is to bring consistency in the design implementation and restore the email and email message capability. It restores features and function in expertise that trigger email message. It also creates mails for all email message for both asynchronous events and synchronous events. All mails are sent via action mailer. As we can see, all synchronized events are now triggered by controllers, and this call is moved from the mailers file into the models folder, as we can see here. And there's 3 files has been changed. The first one is the grades controller, and we can see here the mailer.synchronize message is added, and also in crosses users as well as participants, we can all see the mailer's synchronization message is added here. Now let's look at the 1457. This project do a lot of refactor of the code. The first change it makes is to change the code in report controller. And it seems that this code has a single method, and the method did not have any useful function. So in the end, they just delete the whole controller, because that won't influence the project itself. And the second change it made is in the dynamic review mapping controller. They keep the code as dry as possible and remove any violation of the principle. However, since the controller is not used, and they made the change, but there's no way to check the code. But they are sure that there's no errors that is involved in the refactored code.